Hi Pisces, this is Just with your January 25th, 2020 weekly reading. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far, Pisces. Some of you this week, you may be having a challenge with saying, you know what, I had a good run and I'm out. You know, that may be a bit difficult, leaving something behind when you feel as though you're not as confident, something about your confidence or feeling very satisfied. You're not satisfied with something, or how it ended, or how you're leaving it, or the fact that you have to leave it doesn't satisfy you. So it may be difficult for you to just leave something where it is, right? Don't worry about it. Leave it where it is and on to the next, right? You may have to take on that mentality of on to the next. You guys have this duality energy. A part of you can't let something go. So you're kind of stuck in this place of, you know, this happened to me, that happened to me. But on the other hand, you're very progressive in moving forward. I do sense that you're feeling very clear in a resolve. Some things came out. Either you let some things be known, things came to you. And now that you have gotten a final judgment or heard news or word or got something off your chest, it's almost like you know where you stand. And it kind of puts you in an advantage because now you know which direction you need to go in. Even with all of that, there's a part of you that still feels stuck, feels trapped. And I have to tell you, try to be prepared. Prepare yourself for this. Prepare yourself that news may come to you out of nowhere. Something could happen. It could be like you're coming out of your house. Anything could happen. I feel in your local area, and you may be called to be a witness. You may get questioned. You may get a letter. You may get some form of news that you have got to act upon quickly. And it may come from you, from your front and your back. This may have come already, and it's like you stalled or you took a little while to make a decision, to choose a path or a direction. And now it's like time is up. Now the news is coming out. Someone's confronting you. Someone wants to know. And so it's something you know about. You may not be so happy about it, and it could involve another individual. Your home life could be a little bit challenging because you have people coming at you front and back, you know, right and left, it almost seems like. And you may not be in a position to want to make a decision. If this is not you, then this is someone that you're confronting, that you don't want to wait for them anymore. But someone is kind of dragging their feet when it comes to telling you something or you telling someone something. So I just keep feeling like there's going to be some events happening, particularly in your home life, that you're not expecting, or you may throw someone off guard as well. This week, you'll blink and it'll be gone. Okay. And in that, some form of a major decision will be made, and it could have something to do with some type of contract. Okay. That comes up for you. Some of you could be spending a lot of time with friends, family members, but I feel like it's more friendships. And for those of you who have been taking a break, maybe you've gone on vacation, maybe this is a low period in your business or your job, they could be cutting hours. So there's downtime you have in your career sector or your work sector. That's about to change. Okay. Even if you've recently lost a job or laid off, that sort of thing, you will be finding a new job, a new opportunity. You can get some good news as soon as the end of this week, going into next week, and it comes in fast. It comes in quick. Make sure your phone is on. Make sure that your email notifications is on, that you've cleared out all of your inboxes, that it's not full, because I always get those messages. My storage is full. Your storage is full. So just make sure that you're staying on top of things, because I get a lot of news and what it looks to be very positive news coming your way rather quickly. Now, when it comes to love matters, I want to say you Pisces couples, you have someone who may have been very controlling and quite the authoritative person. They may be changing their stripes, which is kind of a shock to me, because this type of energy doesn't necessarily change, but they may be changing and softening up quite a bit. I do see very clearly here, and this could be for you singles and couples, Pisces females. Okay. You are very progressive as far as like where you're going in the next steps and stages of your life. You may feel very energetic and confident in your steps moving forward. Okay. And you're very clear in cutting things out and getting down to the meat and potatoes, as they say, of a situation on your life period, including love. When it comes to Pisces women, right? You are mincing no words. And a lot of you, as the time goes on, you get more and more clear about yourself and wanting to make more money, wanting to stabilize yourself more, probably wanting to evolve your business or get into business. So more of the practical areas of life become more important to you, as well as wanting to have a deeper and a more honest and a more committed relationship. Like, you are very sure about that. You're clear about it. There's no denying it. When it comes to the person, though, that may be a little bit of a challenge for you, because for some of you, if you're in a relationship, someone could have caused you pain, and someone, their actions may have stung. Their words could have stung. And it's something that you can't completely get over. So you're still thinking about that. You're still looking at that. Now, Pisces men, you may find yourself, it's very difficult for you to just move on. This could be career aspects that has taken a hit on your part. You may see that money is not the way that it used to be. You're not feeling as successful. You're not feeling like something has resolved itself and you can accept it for what it is and now move forward. You're having the challenge, that Pisces women can do effortlessly. That's a challenge for you to just move on, move forward, think positively, and don't look back. I feel like some of you Pisces men has been a little bit agitated because of some things that has finalized in your life. And although I feel that emotionally you're not stuck someplace, okay, it feels like mentally it's affecting you, and then it's affecting you physically moving. Okay. If any of that made sense. So that being said, when it comes to a couple relationship, I do feel like someone is not being so dogmatic and controlling. They're being a little bit more loving. They're trying to come from a place of compassion and love and affection towards an individual that they know loves them. So they're trying to show up to be a little bit more loving. But perhaps in the past, things were said, things were done that now makes this person feel stuck. They're not really sure if this love is genuine. They're not really sure if you mean what you say. And now all of a sudden you want to be loving and kind and sweet to me. What happened before when you were being a little bit more difficult? So I do feel like some of you in relationships, there's kind of like some having to repair a relationship, if that makes any sense. Someone may have wanted more of a commitment than the other person, but I feel like whoever was apprehensive to commit, they're coming around to that and they want to commit as well. And so I do feel like in the couple Pisces, there's going to be a development of a relationship in a positive way. It's developing very positive and very quickly. Someone is completely interested in making it real between the two of you. Now, at this point, some of you, I have to say, so you'll see a lot of positive developments in your relationship. And if there was interference in this relationship, it may still remain. There may still be some interference in this relationship that someone is kind of keeping very close to their vest. Someone may have had a difficult time leaving someone from their past and now moving on to a new individual. But I do feel like whoever that is, they might resolve it for themselves deep down inside, and still try to move forward in this new relationship. Now, single Pisces, I do see a love offer, an apology may have come your way, but some of you are still kind of going through the motions of a love that was lost. And even in this loss, you've gotten a lot of messages. Maybe you've gotten some apologies and please forgive me, and some truths have come out, but you weren't ready to hear this truth. Like, be damned your truth. Like, you hurt me. I'm not going to just forgive you. It's not going to happen just that easily. And some of you, it's hard for you to accept that you're single and a relationship has completely ended and that you're moving away, not without feeling that you've been a victim to a situation, not without feeling that someone may have gotten the best of you or the better of you, not without feeling like you're still mentally stuck and trapped in an individual. But what a difference a week will make. And I do see an immense change. It's something about communication that is going to come your way that's going to change quite a bit with you Pisces singles. I do feel like you're literally on the tail end of sulking and still living in this past energy when it comes to love, because it looks like new love, a very strong connection, is coming your way. And it may come when you're least expecting it. It can have something to do with this new job or business affairs, that sort of thing. But I do see new opportunities and love for you Pisces coming your way. And I also see a new commitment on the way for those of you Pisces who are in a relationship. So great time, I feel, for love overall for you Pisces. Now in the extended, we're going to look deeper at this relationship love, as well as you single Pisces. So if you're interested in that, click the link below. It describes everything that we focus on. If you like something personal with me, click the link to my website and you can set something up for yourself. If you're liking to leave a comment, do so in the comment section below. And if you're new to this channel, welcome, and subscribe, because I will be back very soon with another one. Take care, Pisces.